I don't have a bucket list because I've done so many things. I can't, if you said this, and I'd say I've done that. Well, I would tell them it's a unique, fun experience. You get to, feel like an Olympian. You get to feel like a U.S. hockey Olympian because of the wearing the replica jerseys, and you're in the locker rooms that we dressed in and playing on the ice surface that we played on. I was a phys ed major. I wanted to coach and teach. That was, like I said, sports was my life. And I wanted to, be able to teach in a class and be a football coach or a baseball coach or a hockey coach after graduation. Well, I don't know if I'd tell myself anything at 22, probably at 17 or 18, probably to study more. I wasn't the greatest student in the world. I just wanted to stay eligible. Sports was my life. So I think it would have been probably to be a little more well-rounded educationally than, I think I was pretty street smart, and I think I still am street smart, but I'm not convinced I'm, smart. Well, this is kind of a home. This is where everything happened. This is where everything started for not only me, I think my teammates. And clearly you look at my life and what has happened since 1980, it started here. And it's always great to come back. It's like paradise. I tell people it's Pleasantville. It hasn't changed. Some restaurants are different and stores are different, but the atmosphere is still the same. I guess what you look for is somebody who can skate and shoot and pass. I mean, it's pretty simple. I think the skill level is very diverse. I mean, there's no superstars out there. There are some campers are good and some campers aren't good. So I guess you try to avoid picking the bad ones, but you also want to pick people that are going to have fun. Perfect day for me is just to have the grandkids and the kids come over, sit in the backyard, put some steaks on the barbecue and just drink some wine and just watch them kind of live their life. Well, I think what keeps the camp going is the fact that it's here in Lake Placid and people get to experience things that they've read or saw or watched, whether it's the movie or highlights or, depending on the age, they know the story, they know the history of Lake Placid. And to be able to share that moment with us as a team, I think is pretty special for a lot of the campers. And many of them have come back year after year and they've become a family themselves. There's no particular one story. I just think the enjoyment of the campers and to see, like I said, how competitive it can get, and yet, they're somewhat trying to have fun, but at some point it gets serious. I probably would say fly. I'd like to fly, because I think in your dreams, most of the time I'm flying when I have dreams. No curfew. If you go to bed before midnight, you're not going to get a lot of ice time the next day. Again, we want them to have fun while they're here, and I think we give them a great opportunity to have fun when they're here. Well, you like my dad, which was kind of nice because he met my dad only one time, and I think my dad reminded Herb a little of his dad. My dad was a kind of a working man, working class kind of guy that I think Herb related to very well. He never said a lot of complimentary things. I think I realized later how much I think Herb maybe respected me.